Hello. So here we are, Tushar, Devanshi, and myself, Varun, Sitecore Wizards. We have created a module, and that module is applicable on both for XM Cloud as well as for Sitecore XP. The overall idea with this particular module is, media migration, which is the usual media library items that we have in Sitecore. At present, there is no such tool available to migrate those media items from Sitecore Media Library to Content Hub DAM. So that is what we have tried to do in this 24 hours. So quickly, what I'll do is I'll quickly go and install it first in XM Cloud, and along with that, in parallel on um um, a local instance which is on 10.3 as well. So just bear with me. By the time it is installed here, we will also. So of course I had tried something, hence I need to overwrite. Otherwise, all these are new items. I'll quickly go to my local instance and do the same. Please note here also it will ask for overwriting the items. Also, because this is kind of a PowerShell extensions module, um, as far as XM Cloud is concerned, we need to go and change some settings over there in the projects. So what I have done is the project that we have in the environment. So we have changed its excuse me, in the variables. The Sitecore SP elevation generally is blocked. I have made it allow so that the PowerShell scripts can execute. All right. So in XM Cloud, the package is installed. I say close, and over here, let me again select the module, upload it, and start the installation. Right. We'll quickly go to the content editor, and let's just have a look at the overall structure that we have done. So we have created a new um, section here, which is a module folder, inside which we have created media migration to Content Hub, and we have provided the items in context menu. And this particular item will be available in media library for an image or a JPEG type of item. And then, um, excuse me, um, along with executing this particular um, PowerShell script, we also have various functions written to because they were like kind of reuse items. So we have put them specifically as different functions. The way it does is it first authenticates, and during all these things, of course, we need to send the request to Content Hub to authenticate, to create a token, and then to upload an item, finalizing the upload, generating the public URL, and updating some particular parameters. So of course we cannot upload the same media item multiple times. So what we have done is we have considered a few properties. As an example, the item ID, and that item ID is being verified or checked first in Content Hub. If there is any asset with that particular item ID, it will not be uploaded, and it will be mentioned that this is already present, so we have not uploaded it. Uh, in what I'll do is I'll quickly go here, and as an example, this is an icon desktop Excel. It's a type of an image. I should get the script here. I'll say upload image to Content Hub. So of course it'll ask me for credentials. So I have a user created and it is a very strong password. All right, so we have kind of logged the things for our own use here, and now what we will do is we'll quickly go to Content Hub and go to the Create section, and here what we will be able to notice is, so we had this icon underscore desktop underscore Excel, so we should have that item available, right? And when I open that particular item, we have added its title, file name, um, its Sitecore item ID, and the path of um, the Sitecore as properties here. And if you go to the public links, the public link is also generated, um, available here. So this is we did this use case from XM cloud standpoint. It is also standing true for XP. So let me directly go to XP now, to my local environment for that matter. Again, of course, it's a PowerShell thing, so the structure will remain same. In the script library, we will have a module, and then in the context item, we have this particular um, item. Let me just elevate the access. All right, again, the same rule applies here as well. So what we will do is, let's go to some specific images. All right, so in presets, we have, let's say we have the image of Chris, right? So it's what type? It's a JPG. So we have this option available. Let me click on a folder to show that it should not be available here. And I'll again go back to Chris and I'll say upload image to Content Hub. Here as well, the same thing will happen. It will ask me for credentials. I'll say OK, and my super strong password, and it will do all the processing. And at the end of the processing, it will give me the results here. And now if I go back to Content Hub and go to the Create section, I should have the image of Chris available. Of course, we are doing it a little fast. Of course, the rendition will also be available in some time. We have used async methodology to put it here. But the important thing being the Sitecore item ID. Let's go and check the Sitecore item ID here. So it starts with DB and ends with 7D6. Starts with DB8 and 7D6. And so it's this particular media item. And now if we go to, of course, the rendition is now generated. So we can now open the public links, and the public link is available as well. The future scope for this particular module that we have is, of course, it was just 24 hours. If it was 48, probably we could have done that as well. Um, the future scope is, it's currently for a single item, and the thought process is to, go to a folder and have like an upload a folder to Content Hub, so that all the images in that folder can be uploaded, as a bulk upload basically, and the public links be generated. The second kind of an enhancement which we feel, which we can do as a part of this is, the public link that we have generated, so we can have like the Content Hub module installed in Sitecore, and the link, like wherever there is an image field and this particular image is linked in any of the items in content tree, we could scan through all the items and replace that item ID with the public link which is generated from Content Hub. So these are the two enhancements that we have in mind as a part of this particular module that we have developed. Um, so that's it. That's about our module. Let us know what are your thoughts. And again, cheers to all the Hackathon 24 participants for all your hard work and putting your modules out there. All the best to all of us. Thank you.